Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. It is June 23rd. I would say something like we just left Chaz and Eric's place, but we didn't. We actually left there at 7 a.m. and it is now 11 a.m. It's actually 10 a.m. because I'm pretty sure we're in the central time zone, but hour-wise it's been 4 hours. We got about another hour and we should be arriving at Mitsuwa Marketplace. For those who aren't aware, today we are having a StephenVlog meetup. Because we're going to Mitsuwa Marketplace, which is an Asian marketplace in Arlington Heights outside of Chicago. We go there anyway when we travel this way, so we decided to announce it, and hopefully some people are going to show up, because we had a meetup in Orlando and nobody came. It was unfortunate. There was a lot of comments on the video were like, oh man, we were out of town, otherwise we would have been there, and there was like 3 people that said that, and I was like, ah. So hopefully, I've actually already had a few people tell me they were going to be here, so we're supposed to be there in like an hour, but we haven't gotten into Chicago yet, and I suspect there's going to be some crazy traffic, so it might be 2 hours. But anyway, we just passed Gary, Indiana, and we're coming up into the hustle and bustle of Chicago. So we may be sitting a while. It's a good thing we already went to the bathroom. Chicago, there it is. We're not driving through it, we're driving around it. Although driving around it is a task in and of itself because it takes friggin' forever. But we're finally getting somewhere. And the GPS is crazy. And it's not super helpful.
3.4 miles and keep right.
Right now it looks like we may actually get there on time because the traffic is not existent.
Yeah, but we have O'Hare traffic yet.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I spoke too soon.
You did.
Speak of the devil. We were supposed to get there around 11:15. That's been on our estimated thing, but I tweeted that we'd get there at 11:30. And I mean, we're just now getting into the traffic, and I think I'd still hold to 11:30. I don't think we'll be in traffic. I don't think it's going to hold us up for longer than 15 minutes. We're moving.
Yeah. We're
going 10, and then we stop. But I don't know. I mean, I'll just watch the little arrival time rise, and I don't know, I would venture that 11:30 is probably still accurate. Possibly. Also, I'm kinda hungry, so I hope we get there soon. We finally made it to Mitsuwa. We arrived around 11:30, and we are here with David. David traveled a great distance to get here. Fairly great.
It was an hour and a half.
An hour and a half, it's pretty far. And we were enjoying some lunch. Just got some ramen. We both have miso. And you did spicy miso, and this is your first time having real ramen?
Yeah, also my first time at Mitsuwa, so
okay.
A lot of firsts.
And David is known as Arlen Plays on YouTube. Me and him have actually been friends for like...
since about January at least. Or actually, no, earlier than that.
Earlier than that.
It was last year sometime.
I would say probably about a year now.
Something like that.
I don't even remember how I started talking to you, honestly.
I think it was because I tracked you down via Facebook, and then was like, hey, I know you from Fobbies Are Born, and we should be friends. Earthbound fan.
You knew Natasha.
That was what
we had a common friend, and I was like, okay, cool. So we started talking, and then just a few months ago, you made a YouTube channel for Arlen Plays, and now you're on... Psychonauts was your third, right?
Yeah, I'm still in the middle of Psychonauts.
Okay.
And
so
then after that, it's going to be
LPs.
Earthbound, so...
Stephen, you can't
okay. What? I can't do what?
stick your chopsticks in it.
What happens? Like,
bad etiquette. I'm serious.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not an expert at Asian cuisine. Anyway, so we're eating some food, and then we're probably going to walk around and take a look since David's never been here, and maybe someone else will show up. So David's still here.
All right.
But so is Robert.
Hello.
And Drew. And Griffin.
Hi.
And Ethan. There's a lot of people that showed up.
Valerie's here too.
Oh yeah. Oh, her. Yeah, her. Getting her tea that she's going to drink with her mouth. Duh. Anyway, so we just ate some food, and we're just kind of walking around Mitsuwa because it's huge. And I don't know, Dan wants me to buy him koala yummies, but he doesn't understand that you don't have to buy them here. You can get them at Walmart. So
but that requires logic. That's so different.
Dan's probably watching this. Dan, you can actually go like to the store and buy them. Do you want me to get you something else? Why am I asking you that? You can't respond. I don't know. They have Pocky or something, don't they?
He can respond. He knows how to get hold of you.
Tell Dan you are getting him something else.
Okay, I'll get him some. I'll get him these Choco Pies.
No, no.
These look kind of gross.
No.
We did some things, now we're leaving by. What you said. Anyway, we gotta get on the road because we gotta get to Milwaukee and then ultimately
Rapids.
further north. No one knows where Rapids is, so we're saying goodbye to everyone. You people are
See ya.
you people are awesome.
Bye, internet. I'll miss you.
Yeah, you feel free to say whatever you want.
Try the veal. Try the veal. And the moral of today's story is, if at first you don't succeed, blame it on your parents. Yes.
Oh, did you guys want to like shout out your channels or anything?
Very maybe. Yeah, check out Very Maybe.
No, I don't make videos.
Everyone's like, nope, nope, nah, screw it, nah, I don't care.
Merlin plays.
Okay, well there we go. All right, everyone, take care.
Bye. See ya.
I don't know why I'm doing the Hail Hitler thing, and we will see you guys maybe in the future. Right? Let's go. Okay.
This is Six Flags Great America, and this is in Waukegan, Illinois. I used to go here every summer with my family, and they have some old roller coasters like this one that's American Eagle, and they have a newer one that was from like 2000 and no, it wasn't 2002, maybe.
There's a sign up there.
Yeah, there's a sign.
Six Flags Great America and Hurricane Harbor while they're parked. Anyway,
But yeah, it's a really cool park. Steven's never been.
I probably would not enjoy it.
No.
Mal tells me that the rides are big, so I would probably not be a huge fan, unfortunately. Anyway, also, I should probably throw out what we're doing next. First off, let me thank everyone for showing up to the meetup because it was awesome. And it went a lot better than last time because last time we didn't have anyone show up. So this time we had 5 people. And like I said before, awesome to meet all of you guys. You guys were super, super cool dudes. And now we're on our way to Milwaukee. And we're going to be meeting up with Mallory's cousin Ryan, and I've never met Ryan. But
You've talked a lot.
I've talked to Ryan a lot. Ryan has been watching the vlog for quite some time now. In fact, he started watching when whenever I was still in college. Some of you people that have been watching a while, or like recently went back and watched a lot of the older episodes, are probably familiar with Abe Lincoln Schwing. Basically what happened is back in college people were sending fan mail, not anywhere near what they send now, and Ryan sent in a drawing he had done of Mike Myers, and I'm not a huge horror fan, and I've seen the Mike Myers movies, but not often enough to recognize it was Mike Myers. And me and Dan were looking at it, and we determined it was Abe Lincoln with a knife, and we're like, this is Abe Lincoln Schwing! And then later in the comments, everyone was like, dude, that's Mike Myers, you idiot. And I was like, oh, yeah. Anyway, that's Ryan. Ryan has been watching the vlog for quite some time. And I've never met him. Know him on Facebook. I've talked to him quite a few times. But we're going to be meeting him today. Well, not me and you guys, but not Mallory. Mallory knows her cousin. And it should be cool. We're going to be meeting up in less than an hour. And we're going to hang out for a little bit. And then we'll be moving on from there to Wisconsin Rapids, which is where Mallory's father lives, and that is our ultimate destination, but we won't get there until tonight. So,
Long day.
Long day, but so far, freaking awesome day. So, I'm excited.
From the time I was little, since I'm the oldest grandchild of the lot,
Where was that?
First of all, I invented the name Poppa, that's mine. I should have patented it, I'd be a rich man right now. But I also started this hair combing endeavor where we would just mess with his hair while he's watching his nature shows on PBS, and we would put in all sorts of funky positions and usually document it. So this is the first documentation of a hair comb in probably about 12 years.
Why are you doing that, bringing it into a point?
Because that's the style nowadays. It's called a faux hawk or something like that. There we go. Yeah. So everybody out there watching this vlog, feel free next time you're with your grandparents just to grab a comb and just go to it. Do whatever you want. They're not going to object. They love you guys.
Take that brush and get it down to the scalp.
What? Like that? Like that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Real hard you can do it.
When's the last time you remember your hair combed?
Probably about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, my new grandchildren, they won't comb my hair.
Tyler and Eli won't?
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's the Dan Weir hair comb.
Looks good.
Yeah?
Gee, I'm handsome.
I gotta take a picture though and show it to Sarah. So.
Besides comb hair, Ryan does other things too, like speak and say things like, "Hello, I'm on the vlog finally."
Hey guys, hello Stevenites, and as a fellow Stevenite, I say it's nice to be finally on the vlog.
After watching for quite a long time.
Yeah, it was the Uncle John vlog. I believe it was Christmas 2010.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, I got a link on Mallory's Facebook about it, and I thought this would be something to watch, and I watched it, and then found myself suddenly watching it every day. So even my car sports the vlog.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we've ever even talked about that on the blog before, but a while back, my friend Justin had some vinyl stickers made that said StephenVlog. He gave them to me like for my birthday or something, and he's like, I don't know what you want to do with them, but you know, something. And Ryan contacted me and was like, man, if you give me one of those stickers, I'll put it on my car. So I don't know if you guys can see back there in the center. I'll zoom in so you can see. It's backwards, obviously, but he's got a StephenVlog sticker right on the back of his car. So
yeah, I like to drive with it, you know, with pride. And I've had a couple people already ask me what that is, and you know, I've told them about it. And, you know, wow, I hope that gets on the vlog. Just got hit with my Josh Groban CD.
Nice.
But yeah, it's nice to finally be on the vlog. I know that my picture graced Steven's background for about a year or so.
Yeah, I had already talked about that. Abe Lincoln Schwing.
Abe Lincoln Schwing.
Abe
it was
Lincoln
actually
Schwing.
Michael Myers from the Halloween movies.
Yep.
Close enough.
I'm not very good on horror.
Close enough. I mean, hey, everybody's got their own genres. I just thought it was funny. I'm going to entitle this Abe Lincoln because it looks like Abe Lincoln. It actually kind of does. Go back and look at it. I can't remember what the day is.
Yeah.
Just type in Abe Lincoln Schwing in your search box, and you'll see my official debut on the vlog for many days after with my drawing in the background. So glad that I could finally meet everyone's acquaintance today. If you're ever in the Milwaukee area and you're looking for golf lessons, you know, come and find me. I'll give you a reduced rate.
Now we're on the way back. I never even explained where Mallory was. Mallory's chilling somewhere else. We're going to go get her, and then me and Mal are going to be on our way to Wisconsin Rapids, which I believe is like 3 hours from here.
It's about 3 hours.
So we got about 3 hours left, and then our journey to Wisconsin will finally be over. After, I was going to say 3 long days, but we actually stayed an extra day in Indiana, so 4 days. And we'll probably get there maybe like 8. With only a little while left on the trip, we needed to stop and get some food. So we decided to stop at Subway because Mal was feeling a little sick on her stomach. Needed to find something she could handle. And we decided to stop in, maybe you guys can see that, historic Portage. Portage, which you guys may know better as as the city that Ed Gein committed his murders.
It's either there or Plainsfield. Plainsfield's like 20 minutes that way.
Okay, so it's pretty close. But so we're here at Subway getting a bite to eat. I got, what is it? I don't know, chicken, bacon, and ranch. Although I didn't get ranch, I got Chipotle, but that's pretty typical of me. You can also see I've started to put black olives on my sandwich now, because I've learned that black olives are pretty stinking amazing. Now I got a flatbread. So we're going to finish up eating, hopefully not get rained on, because in my opinion, it looks like it's going to rain. May not, but I think it is. And we get done here, we got like an hour left. 1 more hour and we will be home for good. And I'm ready to be home. Well, Mal is off to bed. I'm off to bed too. Oh, hi. We're here, by the way. We made it. After 4 long days, we are here. I'm not gonna, like, what's the word when you prolong something? I'll just say prolong. I'm not gonna prolong this. Drag this out. Prolong is a better word. I should use prolong. I'm not gonna prolong the end of this vlog. I'm just gonna wrap it up here and say that we'll do stuff tomorrow because I'm tired and I want to go to bed so bad. I have not slept enough in the last few days. Anyway, Ryan is the one who gets the last word for this vlog. He's doing the outro, so I will let him wrap it up.
You know, Stephen, before you end, you know, there's always, since I've been watching the vlog, I've always wanted to have, not necessarily my moment in time, but I've always wanted to sign off the vlog.
Okay, you sign off the vlog, and I'll insert this at the end.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, go for it.
Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?
Nice.